Morning, people. Oh, yes, it's that time again. It's 10 a.m. It's the 14th of November, and we are doing a bit of footy manager this morning. Yes, we are. We are Kidderminster Harriers, and we're going to make this happen this morning. Oh, yes. So we left off after a couple of fixtures yesterday. We did well. We won. We were doing well. We were winning the games. We were flying. We had some injuries though, didn't we? We had some injuries to some players. That was a big issue. Big issue. So yeah, I've moved on a little bit from that point. We are a bit further on in the game, a smidgen. Obviously, I play this game in the background. We are Kidderminster Harriers, in case you have forgotten. But how could you forget? Hey, here we are. So, in terms of teams, we've got a lot of players back who were sort of borderline injury or injured a little bit. So some players back from injury. Truman's the big one. We had suspension to Robinson, so I'll show you some of the previous score lines. Yeah, we've come a little way since then. As you can see, we're still unbeaten. Um, won quite a few games, through in the FA Cup second round, through in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Having knocked out Ipswich, we've got our revenge against them. Don't forget, those guys are the ones that beat us 2-1, and obviously Plymouth also, but they knocked and stopped our unbeaten run in its tracks. So we are unbeaten. Shrewsbury, we've got a draw against away from home. We beat Doncaster. Next up, we've got Barnsley, Crewe, and Swindon. So yes, we are doing well. Other good news as well, people. The contract has been extended. That's right. They believed I was doing an unbelievable job, may I add. Unbelievable job. So we have been extended until 2028, which was the plan entirely, because I wanted to stay manager of Kidderminster Harriers until I feel like I've got them as far as I can. And fingers crossed, the Premier League, the promised land, that is the plan, really. So, signings wise, one in the pipeline, really quickly to show you, and that is Mendes Lang. We have got a few players out on loan who I've got rid of. So you can see down here, we've got rid of Heron, we've got rid of Candola and Giorgio on loan, and there's one pending as well, and that is Forrester. But he's going to be a sale potentially for zero. He was through our youth team. He's not the greatest striker we've got in the team. I did like him at the start of, when we started in the Vanarama North, but we brought in some better strikers, in my opinion. I've got two waiting in the wings in Abbas, who's joined us, and also Merry. Those two players are half decent, so they are going to be our prospects. So even though it's going to be zero Forrester, it will still get his wages off the actual system. So we've got 1.18, which is good, and that is going to go towards Mendes Leng if he signs for us. But all attention and focus is on Barnsley. We have them at home. Our first team is good to go, and let us crack on, shall we? Let's see how we perform against Barnsley at home. Household name in the football pyramid, aren't they, in the leagues? Barnsley. Pretty certain John Stones was from Barnsley, if I'm right in thinking that. There you go. So they've got a bit of a reputation for producing some decent players. Off we go. We are a couple of minutes in. Already possession starting to balance itself out, but Barnsley have the lion's share of it at the second. And we have a throw. Penny's got it on the right. Neubel's got the touch. Sheriff to Robinson. Oh, wow, we missed. The shot off the post was unlucky, but the follow-up was not good from Lambert. He should have absolutely buried that. Going up to 10 minutes on the clock. 41 to 59 possession. We've had 5 shots, 1 on target, 61 points on the board. Notts County is second with 51, and Doncaster third with 45 as it stands. Let's see if this game pans out the way I'd like it to be, which is hopefully a victory. We are at home. We are at Agborough. We are Kidderminster Harriers. We are against Barnsley. 6 shots to 2 on target for us. 2 shots to Barnsley, nothing on target as of yet. Possession's gone in our favour now with 52% to their 46. Some nice, decent stats along there. Robinson's got a free kick there. Lambert now on the left. What can he do? Lambert's on the turn. Gives it back to Robinson. Ooh, I thought that had got it. Rippled the netting. Oh, my days. I thought that was 1-0. Real opportunity there. Got to keep an eye on Finn. Apparently, he's potentially got an injury. We will see. See how the game pans out. Here's the reminder. I might bring him off if we're starting to look comfortable or we get a goal and we look okay. As it stands, Finn stays on. The keeper's got it for Barnsley. What's he going to do with this? Lump it upfield. Neubel's got it. He's come very deep there and he's lost it. And that could cause a problem in his list. And it's a penalty. Poor tackle from Hills, our defender. He's got a yellow for it. And it's 1-0 to Barnsley. This is not going to plan, people. 1-0. Barnsley away from home. Lead at our ground. Wakali, Nwakali, I can't pronounce that name. No, Nwakali, we'll go with that, scored the penalty. And that is pretty much the end of time added on in the first half. We do need to show more in this second half. We had the chance from Lambert in the first two. I thought he'd scored, and we had the chance which rippled the side netting from Robinson. But nothing since, and a penalty from Barnsley is the difference. Notts County have closed the gap. They're 53 points. We are 60 on the board. Kidderminster enjoying themselves. Let's hopefully get a goal from it. Finn whips it in. Here's Hills now. Finn's got it. And now Robinson on the turn. Is it to Neubel? Who curls it into that corner? That is a lovely finish from Frank Neubel. Brilliant play. Let's see that one again. So Nwakali's there, involved in everything so far. Got the goal. Neubel on the turn, got it onto his favoured right foot and unleashed it. We are 1-1 here at Agbra. Kidderminster Harriers equalised in the 56th minute to Nwakali's penalty on the 42nd. Here's Sheriff, not the greatest of header, but we cleaned the ball up again. Nope, Barnsley on the attack. Good tackle from Pennington. List got in there again. It's a bit scrappy at the moment. It's good pressure. Here's a mass now for Barnsley. And it's surely not another penalty. Oh, it is. A second penalty given away. And it's 2-1 to Barnsley. Just as we equalised. Barnsley take the lead. Second penalty, second goal for their man. Not ideal at all. 2-1 to Barnsley. Not ideal. 66 minutes on the clock. We've had 11 shots and 5 on target as well. Need to make most of our chances, don't we? Well, Neubel's scored for us. That's a good start. 2-1 Barnsley. 75 minutes on the clock. 3/4 of the match has gone. Okay. Barnsley looking like they're comfortable so far. We've got it back. Sharif's there. What's he going to do? He's going to go for goal. That's up and over from Sharif. And this is the reason why I'm trying to get Mendes length. So we've got options on the bench right this second attacking wise. We don't have a great deal. Lambert with the corner. What can he do? Whips it in towards Barnes. Oh, hit the post. 80 minutes on the clock. We've just been unlucky so far. Simple as that. We have. I know Barnsley have scored 2 goals, but that's been both penalties. So they haven't exactly peppered our goal. Okay, we're coming towards the end of the match. This is going to be a disappointing loss. Finn's have got the corner kick for us. Hill's going to get it back. Judge has got it now. Penny on the turn, whips it in. Lambert over the bar. That was a big chance for us there. Truman clears it on. Neubel to Finn. Finn's got the pace. And he's gone for the top corner. Finn absolutely smashes it in. It's 2-2. Just before the 90th minute even. I'm surprised by that one. I thought it was going to go over. He's got it inside step foot. Oh! Ooh, that is quite the goal to equalise with. Cheeky and beautiful from Finn. 1-1. Sorry, 2-2, 1-1. I'm wishing it was 1-1. Penny's got a throw. Neubel. Penny whips it in. And Lambert, I thought he'd finished it. Oh, it's going to end up being a 2-2 draw between Kidderminster Harriers and Barnsley. Oh, 2-2. Not ideal. We got ourselves back into the game, thankfully, right on the 90th minute due to a wonder goal from Finn. 2-2 is the final score. That's right, so we're doing okay. Wasn't the greatest result in the world, so I've set the team to rest. It's my standard thing. If you've watched any of my videos, I always put my players into rest form. So highlight all the players, go to training, and then rest. So where are we? We've got a loan approach for our forward. Not with those fees. 20% and 30%. Come on. I'm not getting rid of him for that. Let's see how we go. Coming up now, Lintott is in rehabilitation. Excellent. So let's keep an eye on him. Obviously, he's not ready just yet. Aluwu's got the flu, so he is going to be out of the team. Crew Alexander up next, 17th place against first. So let's see if we can beat them, which is expected. We were expected to technically beat Barnsley based on the league positions, but that means nothing when teams are fighting for their lives top and bottom of the league. So let's see how we do against Crew Alexandra at home. Yes, we will have Mendes-Leng. 100% could do with the options on the bench. Let's register him straight away. We will give him a squad number. We'll give him a nice one as well because I think he's going to be a good player for us. You know, I really do, despite his years. What numbers have we got? I think we'll give him 14. He's not really an out-and-out forward. And we will also get him prepped for Abbas because I only had Abbas in the team due to lack of numbers and options. So yes, we do have a chance to bring Mendes-Leng on the pitch for his debut, but otherwise the rest of the team will be as it is. Same starting lineup that drew with Barnsley, 2-2. Kitty versus Crew. And let's see how we do against these guys then. Good start straight away. 100% possession, why not? A goal. Please get a goal. Shot and one on target. So 1-1 so far. 62 minutes on the clock. That's right, approaching the 10th minute of the game. No key highlights as it stands. Okay stats as well. Looking decent. 75% possession is pretty good. So we are definitely dominating in general. Notts County up to 54 points. They're second place behind us. So they've closed that gap. So we really need a victory to extend ourselves further to 65 points. Or 64 actually, because we're on 62 right now because of the 0-0 draw. And it is a corner now to Crew. Lancaster. Oh, double. That was a save there. Definitely from Truman in the end. My word. Peppered the goal then. 0-0. Crew started well there. 5 shots, none on target as of yet though. 3 shots to 2 on target for Kidderminster. 62% possession. Just goes to show possession means nothing if you don't finish your chances, so we need to get some more chances on the board. Sanders whips it in. Cleared away from us. What's it do now? And Finn's got it. What's he going to do? Gives it to Sheriff. Finn again loses the ball. Aegeus, what's happening here? Williams now. This is Crew on the attack. Barnes couldn't get there. And Sanders, good save. That is from Truman. He needed to be ready there. They got through. Whipped in, cleared away. Right then, 0-0. Sort of hanging on that moment. They've had 9 shots, 1 on target. Sanders has got a free kick up and over, but there's a chance for them there. We need to get going. Definitely need to get going. Attacking wise, Finn, Neubel and Barnes are looking okay. Lambert's looking a little sketchy on the left side. We do have Mendes-Leng, don't forget, who's someone I'm definitely thinking about bringing in. Good save, wow. Cleared away. Let's see how the second half pans out, but otherwise there'll definitely be a substitution, I think, to stem the tide a little bit. 0-0 at half-time. Truman has pretty much kept us in the game. 8 shots, 4 on target. Crew have had 10 and only 1 on target. The XG is better than us, though. Possession-wise, we're better than them. Passes complete, we're better than them. So, strictly speaking, we should be on top, but it's the Those stats mean nothing thus far based on these highlights. Let's see how we go. They've got a corner. Lancaster, saved by Truman. What's he going to do now? The highlight looks like it's going to continue. Gives it to Robinson on the left. Lambert. Sheriff gives it to Finn. Finn's on the right now for Kidderminster Harriers. Penny. Finn drives. Oh, I thought that had gone in then. We know he's very capable of scoring like that. Let's give Lambert a few more minutes just in case. But otherwise he will be the target of the substitution, I think. Attacking wise, it's been pretty much non-existent really, bar that opportunity there. I think now's a good time to make that change. So we are going to change things around. Finn will move over to the left. Neubel will move into the attacking position, or will he? Well, he's coming on. Let's have a little look at the best place for him. I think we will stick him in the attacking midfield role. Let's put up an inside forward. So Mendes-Leng is on for Lambert. Let's see if he can do anything, add any creativity to our attack. 75 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Kidderminster Harriers versus Crewe. We still have a nice 6-point lead at the top of the League 2 league, ahead of Notts County. Penny struggling a little bit as well, but we don't really have the players to bring on just yet. So Judge has got a corner kick. Oh, and it was off the post from Hills. What a chance. Oh my. Big chance for us to open the score in there. Big chance there for Crewe as well. Oh, flurry of opportunities at the end of this match. 90th minute. Is it going to be another draw for Kidderminster Harriers at home? It's looking likely. And that was it, 0-0. Crewe Alexandra got a draw against us. They're fighting for their lives at the bottom of the league, causing some problems for us here a little bit. So yes, we will let Forrester leave as well. Get the wages in. He wants to leave. Well, I've got nothing to say yet, and I want to keep him as well because he's our backup goalkeeper. So yes. I have no interest in letting anyone go at this moment in time or giving them any playing time because our team needs to improve. We just played Mendes-Leng there, as you saw, in an attacking role, so I will start to slowly train him as an inside forward attack. And his pace has gone a little bit, so we'll see if we can improve that. Otherwise, the rest of the team is rested for the final game of this live stream. We've had 2 draws, so we're still unbeaten. The first game, we did well in patches as well. The second game, oddly enough, it was all Crewe pretty much for most of that, apart from a couple of opportunities where we could have scored and should have scored, in my opinion. Absolutely should have scored. Butler's wanted by a team. They can have him, but they have to give me the full whack of the wages. So 10% is nowhere near enough. Okay, a little bit better. I might accept that. I might let them have him on loan. Jack Butler's a good player. I've seen his future potential, so hopefully he can do well. We are 18 minutes into the live stream. We'll play one more, so try and aim for 3 in this particular part. As always, social media, don't forget the wonderful Facebook that I'm on, which is AJP85-channel. I'm also on X, which is AJ1985P. Twitch, which is one of the live stream options. It's A_J_P_8_8_5. Otherwise, people, it's YouTube. It's AJ Hardy 85. That is right. Okie dokie. Someone wants Yorweth, my centre half. That's quite low. So yes, no one else will really want him, and technically his contract expires. So has he got a optional extension? No. I think we can. Okay, we'll take the 2.9. It's not the greatest amount of money, but I'd rather have the cash coming in than I'll convert it into the wage and then look at the freebies, the free market, of course. So we've got Swin. I'm not going to make any host team a little bit jagged because I know this team are capable. I know this team can seen it if you've watched any other parts. We're beating teams threes and well, can win one of the matches, but so far we haven't been. This team needs to pick up. Making wholesale changes might disrupt the harmony and the flow. So we stick with the same team. Now, Swindon is going to be a big challenge. In my opinion, we should be winning. But Swindon, this is a big match at home. They are team in sixth. They've got 40 points. They're a bit behind us, but that means so are we. We're looking for promotion. Let's see how we get on against Swindon. Lambert's in there. Clears, not the and he makes no mistake. 12 minutes. We are behind. There's a theme here starting to emerge. We are struggling with that sense defensively, and I do think that Lintot's hopeful. It doesn't look like he's going to be back anytime soon, but when he does come back, I'm hoping that makes a big difference in the defence, because we have not looked the same since he's been out, despite doing well in other matches. We've still conceded quite a few goals, so fingers crossed. Eddie Brown's got the goal for Swindon. It's Kidderminster versus Swindon at Agbra. So far, the stats are in their favour a little bit in terms of possession, in terms of passes complete. We've got the 2 shots. They've only had the 1, but they've got the goal. That's all that matters. Lambert with a corner. And Barnes. Oh, it's a big chance again. Off the post. Lambert with the corner. Whips it in. And goal kick this time. Thought I was going to go out for another corner then. Looked like it was. XG's better as well. We just need to make it show. 1-0 Swindon. 37 minutes on the clock. 62 points now in the league. Notts County are close and they've got 57. This league is definitely hotting up, and it's a lot more difficult naturally because of the quality of the teams in League 2. And it's 2 minutes added on, and that's going to be the end of the first half, I think. So not a great first half. Again, Lambert been quiet, hasn't he, apart from his corner kicks. That's right, we expect a bit more. Finn definitely has been quiet. Neubel's done very little, so Mendes-Lang again might be an option to come on. It's 1-0 Swindon. Let's see how we do. 54 minutes on the clock. We've got a yellow card in Robinson. We're still behind. We still trail to that goal from Brown. It's on the 13th, quite early in the first half. Stats-wise, we're looking a bit sort of meh, really. Not the greatest. And I think now is a good time to change things. Let's give Mendes a chance at least to do something. So Mendes-Lang is going to come on again for his second match, 2 in a row, coming on for Lambert again, who's been quiet in this match. So Mendes-Lang is going to go into an advanced attacking inside forward position on our right. Let's see if he can do anything. 71 minutes on the clock. It's still 1-0 to Swindon. Brown had the goal in the first half. Looks like that was a chance there. What's going to happen here? Can't really see, so it can't be a key highlight. I'm assuming that petered out. Finn with a corner. Oh, there's a big chance there. I thought that was going to go to the back corner there of the net, but it didn't. 80th minute now. 1-0 Swindon. We are losing at Agbra. We've had 14 shots, but only 4 on target. Not a great deal on target, but the ones that we have had hit the post. Just gone wide. We need to be finishing those chances. We really do. Penny's got a throw for us now. Sheriff. Here's Mendes-Lang. I don't know who that's to. Not a good pass at all. Is this an opportunity for Swindon? They're running at our left back, and it's game over. Swindon 2. Kidderminster Harriers 0. They're winning. That's right. That's a 2-0. I don't think we're going to come back from that. We haven't really had a great deal in this second half. We might get a goal back as a consolation, but I don't even think that's going to happen. 2-0. Not good, guys, but that is Footy Manager. That is the life of a manager, unfortunately. 2 draws and a loss ends this video and this live stream. Guys, what do you think of that? Let me know. Share, like, and subscribe, because remember, though we're on a bit of an awkward patch there, 2 draws and a loss, that is the life, as I say, of a manager in football. So you accept it, the good times and the bad. Unfortunately, we have lost a little bit of our lead in the league. Hopefully Notts County don't catch us too quickly. Like, subscribe, follow, keep an eye on my socials, guys. But I will see you at midday at 12 o'clock today, and we will check out part 26. That's right. Fingers crossed we pick up before that point, because I'm going to be playing it in the background. But otherwise, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock this afternoon, and 6 p.m. But I'll see you at 12, guys. Thanks for watching. I've been AJ.